Robert Atfield reporting for Port Carling Boats. It's Saturday, July the 10th. We're in Gravenhurst, Ontario with the Antique and Classic Boat Society, Toronto chapter, annual show. The first boat we're focusing here on is a Blackbird. These boats are made locally and very beautiful, distinguished looking boats using modern technology. To the best of my knowledge, the finish on these boats is, believe it or not, an automotive clear coat, and that eliminates the necessity of varnishing every year or half year. Lovely looking boat in the price range, I believe, of about $125,000. The boat we're looking at here is a 1937 Manette Shields. Been in the same family ever since it's new. This boat is for sale, actually. 28 feet long, and as I say, 1937, and I believe it's powered by a 6-cylinder, obviously marine engine. Lovely, lovely boat. Manette Shields is certainly the premier builder in Muskoka, and certainly one of the premier builders in North America. This is a pretty rare classic. Not too many of these 28-footers are still in existence. Beautiful, beautiful boat. Viewers, I'd like to introduce you to Karen Knowles, the owner of this beautiful, beautiful classic reproduction of a Manette Shields. She's going to talk about a few details of this beautiful boat.
Hi, meet my boat. This is Era. She was built by Vic Carpenter in 1981. Her lines are a replica of a 1931 Manette Shields. She's 35 feet long boat. She's got a 440 Chrysler V8 engine. Her top speed is 50 miles an hour, so she can move this boat. She gets up on the plane and she moves. Her beam is 7 foot and she draws 22 inches. So she's a true classic in the sense of the word, and Vic has put amazing attention to detail in this boat. All handcrafted stainless steel fittings, and just basically a beautiful work of art.
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Anybody interested in purchasing this boat has not only the classic lines of a wonderful watercraft, but modern technology to help preserve this vessel for many decades to come. Here we get a stern end view of Era. Just focus in on the wheel a bit here. Hard to believe this boat is a contemporary classic. It's been reproduced so beautifully it looks like the original. For any viewers interested, this boat is available as a listing on our website in the Antique Boats for Sale page. That flash in the water was Little Miss Canada, a recent reproduction of a race boat. And that boat moves like a rocket. Out of sight. We'll quickly scan down this row of wooden eye candy for our viewers. Several of these other boats are for sale as well, including the Shepherd hardtop. We're just focusing in on now.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
For anyone that doesn't know the Gravenhurst, Ontario area, this particular bay has undergone a complete renovation renewal in the last several years, and now features a beautiful antique boat museum and accommodation and lovely restaurants, recreational areas. Certainly worth a visit. The boat we're focused in on at present is a 1946 Gidley Grew 23-foot hardtop sedan. This boat's been beautifully maintained. It's currently for sale for some $28,000. These hardtops are quite rare, even in Muskoka. powered by a 6-cylinder engine. This boat's in immaculate condition and ready to go. Here's a brief view of the bow section of the Gidley Groove. Very attractive boat. Fairly narrow beam. This vessel is owned by an American gentleman, a professor who holidays on Browning Island in Lake Muskoka. He has several boats at his disposal. Beautiful launch, origin unknown. Moving beautifully through the water. Again, for viewers who aren't familiar with Steamship Bay in Gravenhurst, let's pan the camera around and you can get an overall view of this very successful 2010 Antique and Classic Boat Society show. Weather's turned out beautifully for the show today. Nice breeze.
I'm here with Mark, and we're going to take a look at some of these incredible vehicles behind us. I was just with a 1956 boat, and I'm jumping ahead to 2010. Of course, I like the convertible, but you know what? I'll save that for a moment. Can you tell me a little bit about what we've got on display here today?
The model right here that's right beside us is the HS250H. It's a first Lexus designated hybrid vehicle, which means that it's only available as a hybrid. It's also our first four-cylinder Lexus model as well too. 85% of it is recyclable, so it's a very, very green vehicle. Ultra, super low emission vehicle too.
Sorry viewers, we're being interrupted by a promotion here.
Tell me a little bit.
We'll go out in the docks and we'll get some close-ups.
One of our entry-level vehicles.
Here we have a Little Miss Canada 4. This is a brand new creation. I think we have a still photo of this boat on our website as well. Brand new muscular engine with traditional upholstery at the back. Quite a unique combination of classic and contemporary. And this boat goes like a rocket. Approaching the dock now is the historic steamer Seguin. Seguin's plied these waters for well over 100 years now. She's just about the only remaining steamboat of its size in existence in this part of the world. And in most parts of the world as well, I'm sure. She still rides gracefully through the water, and quiet, gentle ride. She's available for public tours and private charters. She has a recently built sister ship, somewhat larger, but nothing will have the character of a boat like this, except in its original form. Today, of course, the Seguin's doing hour-long cruises to accommodate as many visitors to the boat show as possible.